other big story of the day. We learned that the Commerce Ministry is in favour of a calibrated devaluation of the rupee. The move is part of a proposal to boost exports. In fact, sources say that officials from the Finance and the Commerce Ministries will meet on the 20th of this month to discuss this issue. Rituparna Bhuyan broke that story. He's joining in with the details. Ritu, I guess the focus really being on somehow boosting exports?
That's right. The Commerce Ministry wants a fair value of the rupee because it believes that the current valuation of the rupee, it's actually overvalued compared to currencies of many other emerging economies, and that is hurting India's export competitiveness, and hence it is bearing for a somewhat weaker rupee, and we understand that the Commerce Ministry and the Finance Ministry will be discussing this issue next week. The Commerce Ministry is of the opinion that going forward you cannot simply continue to give export SOPs, which are basically indirect tax SOPs, and you cannot keep on negotiating FTAs. If for a sustainable way to basically promote exports, something more concrete has to be done, and one way is of course support of the currency. That's what we understand, and Commerce Ministry, as I said, will be having a discussion and dialogue with Finance Ministry on this next week. In addition to this, the Commerce Ministry also wants the freight rates, rail freight rates, that to come down, and in fact we understand that the Commerce Ministry will be coming out with a cabinet note proposing that. Last but not the least, the Commerce Ministry also wants long-term visas for greater B2B interactions between Indian exporters and foreign clients. This strategy is basically to have a much more sustainable way of promoting exports rather than giving SOPs and indirect tax related benefits to Indian exporters, because it believes that it's not a way through which exports and trade should be promoted in the long term. With that, it's back to you.
All right.